What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this AFN Coach Unchained post-game show. Anyway, you see what the score is. You seen what happened. It wasn't pretty. Didn't see the whole thing, but I heard a lot of it. So today, right now, do we make the change?
Yes.
That's the question. Do we make the change? But do we think our coach have the the gonads to do it?
No.
So in other words, we're just hoping. Or do we really want to see him? But would it be the best bet to see this young man? So this is going to be a strange week. He's going to get a lot of criticism because of this game. I think the kid should have played when the game was out of hand. But according to him, he said he was not going to put Penix in because the history that Kirk had with the Vikings. You're losing. You ain't going to come back and win it. You're losing. Now you on the outside looking in for a playoff spot. Not good. So it's a waste of how do you put it? I think it's a waste of time, but it's not good. How's that? Anyway, man. I see my boy Blackberry on the side. He's taking care of something right now, but he'll be back with me in a couple of minutes or so. Don't know who else want to hop on here, but man, I listened to this game. I was seeing half of it, but man, I don't know what to say. This was just what do you call it? A terrible effort. I ain't gonna say people was giving up, but what's wrong with our DBs, man? Cornerbacks played well. Safeties, what the hell are you doing? You're the last line of defense. Like I heard in the last show, in the Heavy Hitter show, they're falling. Dude, the ball's in the air. Safety, that's your job to take that ball up the air. You guys are playing in front of the receiver instead of behind them. Don't get that. I don't know what defense they was running or what coverage they was running. But that's what happens. I hate to say it. This what happened once they brought those guys up. If you notice, the Falcons ain't gave up a lot of long explosive plays when they were playing that underneath shit. Not a lot of plays. We don't have guys that are good one-on-one guys, man coverage guys. We have zone DBs. And it showed. But our safety play was terrible. I don't care who you like, safety play was terrible. What's going on, Big Will? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Zanny?
Yeah. You know what happened.
Hey, man. I ain't know I told you so, motherfucker, but y'all gonna start listening to me.
What are you talking about? Had two back to the backfield. I know what you're talking about.
Y'all gonna start listening to me. But when they had the two backs back down, they were cooking. Then the motherfuckers go away from it. It's working. It's tearing their ass up. You go away from it. I told y'all this motherfucker don't know how to scheme up folks, bro. He ain't schemed Kyle Pitts open now fucking time. This one of your top receivers. Yes, Kyle Pitts dropped one of the ball because he was trying to make a play going up the field before we got there having secure the ball. But bro, right now at this point, Kirk Cousins becoming a crutch right now.
No.
I said in the chat, Cole, he was his anticipation is off. It's all the way off. Every throw ain't gotta be an anticipation throw. Some throws you got to throw on the defender because they got coverage in front of the player. You can't throw an anticipation throw if the coverage is already set up in front of him. Throw it on them, put them on them. Put the ball on them. We throwing picks that we don't have to throw at this point, dog.
He throwing balls he shouldn't be throwing it to.
Yeah, then we got the defensive line bringing pressure, and our fucking safeties taking chances. They got them trying to jump routes and open up routes behind them. I seen Jesse Bates trying to jump 2 routes and got big plays on his ass.
Yeah, what's called even worse.
Simmons, he might have just retired. That
He old.
motherfucker,
That
he
boy,
old, bro. He missed a sack. I don't know what's going on with the guy, bro.
he old, man. He's playing like he old. Now, we're talking about that. Do we blame the GM for bringing these guys in here?
Oh, this is Raheem Morris, bro. Man, you've been saying long time, coach. This man is batting 80% if his players are getting used. He's batting at least 80% with the
On
draft
his
picks he's
draft
doing.
picks. On his
Yes,
draft picks.
if
Oh, these ain't draft picks. These are
Kirk
free agents.
Cousins ain't his pick. Kirk Cousins not his guy. We know that Raheem got from the GOAT. Cause he tried to preach that before when he tried when he was interim coach at first, remember, and trying to go for the job. He was trying to tell Arthur Blank we need a veteran player right then. We know that's Raheem pick right there. I'm tired with Raheem, but when are you gonna take over? General, you're a general. When are you
He
gonna
ain't no
take over and be
general.
like, hey,
Hey, he's still a lieutenant, bro.
he's supposed to
He
be
has
a
no
general. My bad.
has
You
no
right,
general
coach.
capability.
You right. My
He has
bad,
no
coach.
general
He's
capability.
supposed to be a general. When are you gonna take over when your lieutenant's going astray, my nigga? What's going on?
He's a paper general.
That's crazy, man. If y'all cooking this run game is cooking and it's setting
Yeah,
up that short pad, we were killing them all day. They couldn't stop us, though. We stopped ourselves. We stopped ourselves every time. Now defense was stopping shit. Look, when they seen the defensive lineman was bringing pressure on Donald, they started to goddamn throw the ball up. He was throwing ducks.
He was throwing dead ducks.
He was throwing ducks. He had no direction to it. He was just throwing ducks up in the area. The receiver coming back to the ball. You think I'm lying? Go look at the tape.
Oh, you right.
Go look at the tape. This shit crazy, man. We supposed to have two of the top safeties in the league. What they was at today?
They was jumping route on Justin Jefferson, who was taking them away from their game plan.
And what I said, coach, and about like the main thing what we need to do. When we asked, I don't know whose show I was on. I probably been on Blackberry. So when we I say just put AJ Terrell on Jefferson, and y'all work the coverage around everybody else.
They did.
No, they didn't. Jefferson cooked Alfred a couple times.
Because
he came up. Well, I don't know what we're going
across the field though. That's the problem with AJ. He does not travel across the field that often.
Exactly. If you're gonna put him on Jefferson, you make him travel with him. I would take AJ Terrell losing a couple battles with Jefferson because I know it's gonna be physical all the way through.
But
it's gonna be physical.
But the problem is they had Allison too. We couldn't stop his ass either. So we was cooked ducks. Cooked ducks.
Allison was killing them ducks. He was catching them ducks, boy.
Yeah, man.
He was getting them ducks. It went so far as like we just had folk falling on their ass. That's what was going on, trying to find a duck. They falling on their ass.
I guess the lights in Minnesota are different than one in damn Georgia. I don't know. Like, you don't see that ball in there for 3 weeks?
Man, falling, dog. Everybody falling. You know what? The duck throws that you're referring to, Will, and our guys not being able to track the ball. I can't be mad at it.
No, you can't that's
dumb luck. That's dumb luck on Minnesota end. This is the problem when that happens. Now you cannot make mistakes. When they get lucky, let me step in real quick, then you can go ahead. 1 or 2 times is bad luck. 3, 4, 5 times. 3 or 4, 5 times. Nigga, that's you. You fooled me that many times on me. At this point, I'm playing safety because of that. I'm the last line of defense.
I'm
If I'm
serious.
seeing this
I'm not
motherfucker
coming up,
throwing
man.
lollipops up, I'm coming to get that motherfucker, win or lose. I'd rather that motherfucker go over me than to let another lollipop beat my ass. All right, go
They
ahead.
had
Go ahead.
three of them, bro. They had three
Go ahead.
lollipops.
Listen, man, that's dumb. That's dumb luck, bro. That's just dumb luck. Corners, receivers got the advantage in that instance because they gonna get turned. They
That's
looking
true.
for the ball first. They got the advantage in that situation. That's dumb luck. The problem is you can't afford to go out there and make mistakes after that because you know they got luck on their side right now, which means they got a little momentum on their side. So you got to play sound football. Now that's the problem. But when you come back out there on offense and you turn and you turn the ball over, you ain't you. I listen, man. This is a 10-2 football team for a reason. If this was turning into a shootout before Ray Ray
Ray.
McCloud fumbled that ball. This
He,
was a shoot. This was on pace to be a shootout. It was probably finna be an offensive classic if Ray Ray don't fumble that ball.
lost all the momentum then.
Because they already got luck on their side. You can see that. And they're a damn good football team on top of that. So when you go out there and make that critical mistake, now you was almost finna get away with the first Kirk Cousins interception. You was almost finna get away with that as long as you kept scoring. But now here come Ray Ray with the fumble. I think this is being overanalyzed like a some bitch.
But you know what the bad thing about this whole game is? We led in every category.
Exactly.
We led in everything, coach. Everything. I
Just
mean
like last week.
everything.
Just
Just
like
like
last
last
week.
week. Just like last week, exactly. They had almost 500 yards of offense, but we only put up, what, 20, 21 points? Is that 21 points we put up? Whatever the hell it was. It's
But this what
Go ahead. Go ahead, Bear Bear.
this what I wanted my opening statement to be, but I was putting in my food order. But this what I wanted it to be. If we would have done what I said in the first damn place and set his monkey ass down this game to show it ain't that it wasn't to you wasn't sending them down because you necessarily because you saying no we gonna go with pennies for the rest of the season. You send them down to make him understand. Listen, homie, the nicknames, the dances, the TikToks, the gold chains, the gold teeth, the welcoming was the welcoming. Now it's time to work. When you come to work and you don't perform, I don't give a damn how many years you've been in this league. We gonna set your ass down to make you understand you cannot perform this way and expect to play.
Well,
Because then, if Penix plays, let me get in the truck. It might be loud out there. Now this way, when Penix plays today, if they would have played him, if you lose, it's okay. Well, the young buck he gave it a go. We gave it a go with the young buck. The young buck didn't pan out. You still end up with an L, but the Bucks still end up in first place. You still in the same position you in now. But because you don't start them, you let Kirk Cousins go out there after a piss poor performance at home last week and stank it up again. So now you put the young boy. Now the young boy got to play. He got to help you play catch up. If you play him, which they probably not, because I know they saying because Raheem already
He already saying. He already saying that.
This our guy. But I mean, I'm telling y'all, bro.
Don't
If
take
this
that for
ain't
one phone call for Arthur Blank, but look, that ain't working. You change something up. Okay, what the fuck you doing? Change something up.
He won't do that.
this, the dumbest shit I done ever seen out of our Falcon organization ever. I've never seen this dumb before.
I'm telling you, I'm back to my point now. I'm back to believing we cursed up. We different regime. It don't matter. It don't matter what regime we have, but we still do this dumb shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We should have left them church people alone. Leave them motherfuckers alone.
Listen,
I don't
man.
know what the hell going on, bro.
They got our hopes up when they was coming back from behind in fourth quarter wins, beating
All
top
over.
teams. Whoa.
No, go ahead and finish that. I got something to say when you finish that. Go ahead, finish that.
Oh yeah, they got our hopes up with the comeback wins, defeating top teams in the league with the Eagles, or hanging in there with the defending champs, the Chiefs. They got our hopes up when they were 6-3. We looking at all the possibilities just for us to do this the last 4 games. So because I want to jump to the argument. Well, y'all, it's first year with the coordinator, the cooking head coach, with this quarterback, it's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be hardships in the first year, but you don't play the way you played weeks 1 through 10 or 1 through 9. You don't play like that, and then now this team, it is the first year. No, bullshit. You was a damn good football team when you were 6-3. We all saw it. It wasn't dumb luck. It wasn't luck. You was winning football games, playing in a good fashion, and that was even with the defense not playing all that well.
Yeah. And we was even saying we could have won 2 more games on top of that. So you was a good ass team. We just what the fuck happened, dog?
Okay. This is my point here. Okay, the last 2 games they won, that was against the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. Now you swept the Buccaneers. They felt like Superman. Then you beat Dallas, who was a revenge win. They beat Dallas. You go to the Saints. You lose that game. Now, confidence just died. That's the coach's fault right there. That Saints game, that's on. I'm gonna get that on Raheem. I'm gonna give it, but turnovers. There's all turnovers that game too, I think. But when we don't get turnovers, things like that happen.
Then how many costly penalties we had today, Coach?
2 minutes. I think it's like 45. I don't know.
Boy, we had 11 of them motherfuckers.
It was a lot. Let me look at the number. What's the number?
And we were driving on most of them.
We had 12 penalties
with
127 yards.
I'm like, come on, bro. Ain't no way. That go back to the coach and not being. We're not disciplined. We're not a disciplined team. We don't have a direction. We're not disciplined. We don't have an identity. We don't have an identity at all.
But did he say we had an identity? I heard Drew said on an earlier show, he's like,
well, when he said, I know what you're talking about. When he said he got hired, he said he gonna let the team make their identity. That made that turned me the wrong way when I heard that shit the first time. I'm like, huh?
And that was a great quote that Drew gave after that.
Yeah.
A man with no what is it in it's biblical, man with no vision
people with no vision. They perish. That was true. That was true.
But then let me think about something. I'm gonna go on a hiatus right now. Maybe Raheem was just a 1 year wonder too. So he didn't sign a big contract. I think his contract year to year.
Arthur Blank never hired one. He never kept nobody just 1 year. It'll always be at least
one this year. But this motherfucker.
It'll always be at least 3 years with him. Yeah, only time we had somebody less than 3 years was a dude that left in the middle of the night.
How many years he signed for?
Raheem need to leave tonight. Shit.
This is dream job. He ain't gonna leave purposely, coach.
Any job is a dream job for a guy who's gonna be a head coach. But he'll never be another head coach anywhere else if he don't what's going man.
No, he won't. He won't get a collegiate head coach job. He won't get another defensive coordinator job.
He may get one of those.
He won't get that. He won't. Nah, he won't. At most, he'll get position coach. At most, he won't even get DC after this because it's incompetence. It's incompetence as a coach.
He's too friendly.
You can't look. How can I trust? You went to LA. It's clear right now that McVay is just really damn good head coach. That's clear right now. But what McVay got in common with a lot of other historically great coaches? Most of them, not all of them, because I know Parcells, he went to a few different teams, but most of them, once they get that opportunity to be a head coach somewhere, that's where they lead a legacy at.
They take advantage.
Most of them.
Yeah, they take advantage.
That's what it. Yeah, they don't need a second, third opportunity. That's where they lead a legacy. See, this is why I'm telling y'all straight up, your boy Blackberry, y'all done, if I done ever since the start of this Raheem the Dream journey, I've been saying it. I don't know if I like it. I ain't never wanted him. I ain't never wanted Jimmy Lake. I ain't never wanted Zach Robinson because they was coming from under McVay. Well, not all of them, but yeah, all of that came from under McVay. And McVay, he's an offensive-minded coach. He's a quarterback guru. So I never liked this because Raheem Morris, he got this tendency to smile and laugh and giggle and joke around when things are at a height. But when things are not so well, now is let me hurry up and answer your question so I can get off the podium and go cry.
He look like he about to cry every day, though.
He be looking like he finna start crying.
He does.
He in full panic mode right now. You can see it in the face.
Especially the last couple of weeks, boy. That boy been like,
it ain't going like it needs. Oh shit.
You know, he used to go to a press conference and have a little joke. He all serious looking now, like he's scared.
You remember the last time that happened? With Arthur Smith, though, when he felt like that job was leaving up on him. Mm-hmm. He gave that same. He stopped being all stuck up with the media and started being friendly with him and everything.
This mother here scary now. Raheem been a little snippy. Man. He's been a little snippy at people these days.
I'm not saying no dog in Raheem, bro. Oh, and when your coach ain't got no dog in him, what you expect your players to have?
That's my point right there. That's my point. I've been saying that for weeks. That boy's like a chihuahua.
Yeah, but even Chihuahua got a bite. They got bite.
They got a bark. No, they got bark. He talks a lot. They ain't got no. They'll bite. They'll snip at you, but they ain't gonna hurt you.
Hey, at this point, we can't even call them like what K-Star had said. We can't even call them motherfucker Dan Quinn no more, because Dan Quinn the cuss motherfucker out. I don't know what the hell this motherfucker do.
Dan Quinn got watched and looked like they've been being built for the last 5 years. He got them looking good over there. He took that. There. Yeah, that defense over there. Now, yeah, they did have the defense there. You right. Well, actually, no, they sold most of the defense.
They lost a lot of them. They lost some guys.
Yeah, they lost a lot of the defense.
But they ain't lose that front hole.
A couple guys. They
had one defensive line that stayed.
Well, Payne got hurt, I think, though. Yeah, Payne got hurt.
Yeah, what's his? Well, the Sweat. He the only one.
Right.
But listen, y'all. Listen. All the overanalyzing. A lot of these games being overanalyzed. It's really this simple. It's just like I said today on the pre-show on the Regulators, coach. If you was playing this game exactly the way you was finna play last week game until what happened? Right. Turnovers, questionable play calls. Why in the hell you down there on the goal line and you throwing the ball on 3rd and 2? Why?
like you said, why the hell Tyler Algier wasn't in the game right down now?
He wasn't even in the game.
But we did 2 fullback run with Algier. That nigga got 5 yards each time he did that motherfucker.
But I gotta,
they don't want to hit Tyler Algier. Do more than 2 back set. Him and Bijan were killing it. They were killing it, boy. They was feeding off each other. They was killing it. Then you stop doing it.
I got a question. What do you guys think about this statement from Matt? I think Terry's gonna sit Raheem and tell him to start Penix because he ain't gonna get fired because of him being a blind loyalty.
Well, no, I can't say that because they already said that Terry ain't got no power of firing no coach. So
No, no,
they
no,
on the
no, no, no,
same they on the
no, no. He,
same
no,
level.
he
You
ain't talking about firing Raheem. He talking about getting himself out.
leaving?
No, no, no. Terry said he's not gonna get fired because Raheem being too loyal to Kirk. He tell him he gonna call him down and tell his dad to start him.
Put the comment back up, coach. Put it back up.
Y'all see it?
I think Terry gonna sit with Raheem and tell him to start Penix because he ain't finna get fired because of blind loyalty.
Yeah.
Oh man, see, that's what need to happen.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if it's I don't give a damn if it's Terry or if it's Arthur or if it's McKay or if it's Arthur Jr. Somebody need to sit. Hell, the team need to go to him along with Kirk Cousins and be like, "Hey man, I'm fucking up. You need to put the young boy in. And if he don't fare well, I give it another go. But you need to put Kirk. Look, bro. You rich. You're a rich white man in America. What you got to lose? What you got to lose?
You
What?
make money no matter what.
Right. The young boy come in there and ball out, and best case scenario, he be the first rookie to start his first year and win a Super Bowl after not starting. And you come out of it with a championship. At least you can say you the one got him in first place in the division first. You can say that.
Yeah.
It's time to start thinking outside the box, man. Because at this point, I'm starting to think that they don't even want to win.
We are now we're one game behind.
Hey, we failed to miss the little quote that Kirk Cousins said.
Oh, I got it right
Before this game. He
here. Which one was
said,
that one?
so they kept asking him like, how you feel about Raheem back, you know, saying that you're his starting quarterback no matter what. He said, I don't want the accolade if I'm not earning it. If I'm not playing to what I need to be playing, I don't want it. I want to earn my spot out there. Ding, ding, ding. He's telling
Ding,
your
ding, 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 ding.
motherfucking ass, if he's
Bingo,
not
bingo,
playing up
bingo.
the part, put his motherfucking ass on the bench. If you feel like that's what he deserves.
However,
He,
think about
he,
Raheem.
he,
He's one of those happy-go-lucky guys that don't like. I don't think he like criticism. He can't take criticism well. I don't think.
well, you in the wrong business. That's what coaching is.
Exactly. So
You
he
get
feel like
all the
he's bad.
glory and you get all the failure.
Yeah.
They both go hand in hand. You and the quarterback. All the glory, all the failure.
Yeah, I thought Penix should have played. Once he was 21 points down, I thought he should have brought the kid in. I don't know what he was thinking.
Yeah, it make no sense. You can't tell me nothing because now you're risking injury with your starting quarterback by keeping him in there. You're
I
risking
would have
injury
brought
at
him
that
in
point.
after the second interception. I would have brought him in after the second
I
pick.
would set him down, yes. At this point, bro, because you're losing your team at this point. Because, like, oh, they just gonna let him do whatever. We out here playing out hard out. They gonna let them do whatever. I'm, bro, man, I'm not understanding, coach. I'm lost for words.
Well,
I'm lost for words.
I was lost after I got in the car and started listening to the game.
Look, Chanel Keys. Listen, bro. Because I see you adamant on not playing Penix. And listen, I get it. I get it, bro. Sometimes we look at a situation and because we had a certain outlook on it in the beginning of it, we went hard on our stance for it. We don't want to be wrong about somebody or something. I'm gonna be the first to tell you, Chanel Keys. I was right. I didn't trust this shit in the first damn place. And look where we at. I was right. And if you thought it was going to work out, you was wrong. The dude is throwing us in to disparity. That's what he's doing. We can't. You're moving the ball up and down the field, and then he make a mistake. Right, and you getting the and then he make a mistake, and it's rubbing off on all the players. Ray McLeod making mistakes, and Pitts had more than one drop. He had 3. I don't give a damn about the other 2 being in garbage time. He dropped 3 balls. This is the accountability that need to be held, bro. He ain't doing the job. Put the young buck in. You should have put him in this game. Who give a fuck about him going back to Minnesota and having a story to tell? I can give a fuck.
He lost.
And you know who people respect more? A man who stands up to his mistakes. I made a mistake. I thought going Kirk Cousins was gonna be it. It ain't it right now. Let me try a different speed. But you know what folks can't blame you for? They can't blame you for trying because you tried. You ain't even trying right now, bro. You seeing this man that went 0 for 4, 8 interceptions in the last 4 fucking games. Could have had about 15 interceptions. But you're still leaving him out there. What are you doing? You're losing your locker room because they starting to feel like you don't know what the fuck you're doing. They starting to feel like you don't know what the fuck you're doing. We have no identity. If we come on the field right now and they put, you know how they used to put up their little board right there with your pros and cons type shit, and they have an identity space, that motherfucker have question marks all over. Because they don't know what the fuck you are. They don't know what the fuck you are, bro. We don't have an identity, man. We come in, Zach Robinson, he a first-time coordinator, but yeah, we 13 games in. I don't want to hear that shit no more. You got experience or not. That's fuck that. You 13 games in.
Like your head coach said. Like your head coach said, we go to the. He don't know what the identity is because the players didn't make it. The team didn't make the identity.
That makes no sense. It makes me.
Let me ask y'all this. I got a question for I got a question for Coach and Will. Y'all really think that we don't have an identity?
Identity right now is over the last couple of years. We've been losers. That's our identity right now.
Our identity is to be consistently inconsistent. That's the fucking identity.
That means what?
So everything else is a fucking headache, my boy. I don't know what to tell you. If I can't tell you what the hell we is.
All right, so this is why it looks confusing on the identity. Out between the 20s, on 3rd and shorts, they'll hand the ball off to Algil Bijan. Inside the 20s, they ain't doing it. They throwing the ball on 3rd and 2.
They get scarce, yeah.
They get scarce on 3rd and 2. So that's what's confusing everybody, because it's like, well, damn, you trust your running game between the 20s. Why you don't trust it more inside the 20? Now, we seen what happened when you trusted it in the first drive. You scored. You got 6. Then Bijan, he gets you another 6. It's not a coincidence that your 2 end zone appearances is the backfield. That's not a coincidence. That should be your identity each and every time. When Drake get a tut, when Kyle get a tut, when Mooney get a tut, it's gonna be because they stretched the field on a deep ball, they caught a slant and took that thing to the house, or you caught the defense off guard and lobbed it up to somebody in the back of the end zone, or hit the pylon. That should be their scoring efforts. Why are you trying to do more than what you need to do when your backfield keep telling you that we are your damn offense? They each averaged, hold on, wait a minute. Tyler just had like 60-something yards with 9 carries. That's like 7 yards. That's 7 yards a carry. That's 7 yards, bro. That's 7 yards a carry. But it's like I said, Coach. Remember what I said this morning? When you put yourself in passing situations, you ain't got no choice but to go away from it.
Exactly.
From turning over the ball.
Too many turnovers will lose games. I ain't never seen a team that had that many
How many
turnovers.
times did Kirk Cousins double clutch today?
I wasn't counting. I can't see them all.
That man is second guessing himself out there, y'all. He don't trust himself. That's a problem.
Hey, we got 95 people in this chat, man. I forgot to give you guys all the shout out. But anyway, everybody that's in here, man, I appreciate y'all. But this game here got me flustered. So, but it ain't my fault. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is this game on?
The stinky birds.
The birds.
Hey, man.
Whose
It's
fault
on
is it?
Raheem Moore until otherwise. Until otherwise, motherfucker is on you. You supposed to be the general. I'm not even calling you the general no more. You supposed to be the general. Everything run through you.
So Raheem has no idea what the hell's going on there.
Cause what you tell her when you got hired? I like to let my coordinator do their thing, and I oversee the team. No, you
He ain't
overseeing the
overseeing shit
goddamn.
though.
You overseeing the TV board. That's what you overseeing. That damn board you keep looking at, showing the
Hey,
fuck out there gone.
I'm
I
curious.
hate
Hold
them
on.
motherfuckers.
I'm curious what kind of glove that fucking guy got. He be
Boy,
trying
that
to.
motherfucker good as hell. Whatever he got, that
It
shit
got to be
lasted a
good.
long time, boy.
He chew that bitch till it dry.
It got to be dry. Ain't no taste in it.
Boy, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I gotta put it on Raheem too, man. Today I'm
It
putting it
got
on
to.
Raheem.
It got to
Yeah,
fall with it.
it's on him.
It got to fall at some point if you're not
You
changing that. Thing.
But he don't
you
talk to his players, man. He don't get in it.
You don't be in their face.
You ain't got to be disrespectful, man. You got to go, hey, bro, what's going on? Especially your safety. Your safety was a big cause of this game too. I hate to say it. The safety had problems today
Your
too.
safety cost you 3 touchdowns today.
They
Out of
did.
the 3 touchdowns.
Kirk had those turnovers, but good Lord. How do you put up 496 yards and not throw a touchdown? I'm just curious.
just like last week. Just like last week.
Dude, you throw 2 interceptions. You got 1, 2, 3. Was that 9 interceptions in 3 games?
9 interceptions in 3 games, bro.
You know what? You know. If I'm coaching that team, you sit on the bench. You got to sit. You have
That's
to.
3 a game. That's 3
Yeah.
a game.
You have to be sitting down. You have to. I have to sit you.
Shit, they bench high school player for what less.
One.
They bench high school player get benched for less, man. This man here making bread.
It's not like we don't have a quarterback. I can see if we had like somebody who like somebody.
He making this shit not even tradable at this point, Coach. The only other option is retirement for him. What other team gonna want him?
Somebody
They
would.
will.
Somebody would.
Yeah, but he pissing away at draft stock. He pissing away at draft.
Why?
I mean, not at
His
draft stock.
trade stock. His trade
It
stock.
value. Yeah, his trade stock.
yeah.
Trade stock
He
bad.
pissing out the value away.
They make you at this point pretty much they gotta release him. At this point,
Yeah, I
nobody's gonna
mean,
be trying to give you nothing.
that's why Terry. Yeah, but that is why Terry do need to be having conversations
Conversation.
with Raheem. He do need to be having, cause he need to be telling them like, hey man, come on, sidebar, me and you, we going to dinner. You and me. This finna be 1-on-1.
You can't bring your
You,
friends.
But it gonna have to be like a brotherly talk at this point, because they
No,
already
bro.
said he ain't got no power.
hell
They said he ain't got no power. Listen what I'm saying now. Uncle Blake them already said they on the same level. They already said that, bro. So what power you gonna have to come in there with a power talk? He ain't gonna have no power.
because I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what Uncle Blake said. I'm the general manager, nigga. I'm gonna have a 1-on-1 with you.
Well, if your boss sit here and say you're a manager and he a manager at this job, now one of y'all can fire each other. Y'all got to come to me. What the hell you finna do at that point right
Influence.
there?
influence.
That's
The
why I said
GM
it got to come from a blood. It got to come from a brotherly talk.
no
Because
hell no, ain't no
a power
brotherly.
talk ain't gonna work. A power talk ain't gonna
Yeah,
work. He know you can't fire him. He
a
know you
power.
can't fire him. So how a power
He,
talk gonna work?
he ain't got to know you can't. He ain't got to. It ain't got to be you that he know can find. It's the fact that you the GM and you can go upstairs and get in the person ear that can fire his ass. That's what you letting them know. You letting them know, like, hey, bro, yo, I know you saying we on the same level, but guess who got access to the office?
Both of them. He
Guess,
say both
guess,
of them will report to
guess.
me. He say both of them
Now,
will report to me. That's what he
Terry,
said.
Terry done did more for the Falcons than Raheem. Terry got more influence to the owner.
Yeah.
I'm
Plus,
making him understand that.
Terry actually was the one that that agreed to hire. Terry had a decision in hiring Raheem.
You ain't paying him too much to fire him. You ain't gotta fire him. You send him down. Who that?
Get somebody else
Excuse me.
control. You can get somebody.
Yeah, you can give somebody else control. You can just sit them down. You listen, man. It weighs around the power structure when you the general manager. You got the owner, especially when you done got them out of cap hill. You done brought in talent that we ain't been exposed to before.
That we don't see that often.
Right. Like so he just got here and he waiting in bed every week. So who you think Arthur finna listen to more?
Man, how you say you believe in this man? You still believe in him?
Who said that? Who said that?
Channel Keys.
Man, why?
I think he's trolling.
He got to be.
He got to be
Chanel Key,
trolling.
come on now. Come on,
Come
Chanel
on,
Key now.
Chanel. Come on.
Hey,
Now
at this point, he
you
in the proving
smarter than
stage. He
this,
got to
bro.
prove it. He can't. He no longer has the benefit of doubt. You got to prove it at this point.
I've been
Look
He
saying
at the
no
that for
Bucks
longer has
fan.
the
years, bro.
benefit of doubt.
I've
Look
been
at the
saying that
Bucks
for years.
fan in the chat. Falcons not gonna find nobody. See, that's the league know we stupid.
Hmm.
They know we stupid.
Uh, but if Arthur Blank fired him after year one, do you think anybody would blame him? No, because he don't. He give everybody a chance. Arthur Blank always give coaches a chance. He one of the owners that give folks chances.
Now,
So if he
another
was to
question.
fire Raheem by the top, I'm not
I,
saying I want him to be fired, but
but
he do need to be proving it right now. You know
but
what
I
I'm
got a
saying?
question. I got another question about this. Our head coach is was Raheem a influence from Arthur Blank to get hired by from Terry? Because him and what's called son are
Oh,
pretty tight.
that's big. That's big right there. Oh no.
Because him and
What you
what's
talking
called
about from
son,
Arthur Blank Jr.? From Blank
yeah,
Jr.?
they're tight. They tight. Raheem and Arthur Blank Jr. are tight.
I told y'all, two off seasons ago that Arthur Blank Jr. has been getting he been getting his feet wet around the league, talking to other managers and league and other teams and stuff.
He
And
was head
he's
coach
been
too.
doing a lot of recruiting and scouting, players and coaches. Cause his daddy want him to know how to be a general manager and he want him to know how to run the team.
Right, right.
So so yeah, he could possibly have been.
So
Possibly.
this could actually not excuse me, could not even be Terry's guy. Think about where Terry came from. Terry have never had a soft head coach. He had Sean Payton.
Nah, this here guy, this guy can talk though, Coach. He can talk.
They
Oh,
never knew each
goddamn,
other,
Raheem can
bro.
talk.
But they
He can
never
say
knew
he
each
can
other.
say you're ignorant.
See, that's the thing. They never knew each other. When the
But you
GM
remember
bring
when Terry said he was running the hiring process. So this
he
you
was
can't say it ain't Terry. It's Terry
okay.
hire right here.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. And what you just said also, that mother can talk. He
Yeah,
hey
that's what I'm saying. He probably talked Terry
he made
into the
Ward he
job,
wore
but it was
he
Terry
made Terry
hire.
drop his pants. That mother made me Terry. Ooh, I like him. And he fed him a lot of bull stuff.
Yeah, he fed all of it. We all were drinking out that Kool-Aid cup.
Um, I said
You
I
know what
take
I mean? Cause y'all knew when we were doing the coach search. I had your boy goddamn in Los Angeles #1 and Bill Belichick #2. I wasn't even
uh,
thinking about Raheem Moore.
nobody else was either.
But you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm man enough to say what I you know what I'm saying? But I believed in him. I got sucked in with the way he was talking. I got sucked in like he learned something.
I think
But he
everybody
ain't
did.
he ain't learned the motherfucking thing. Don't look like to me.
He ain't saw me in. I know a skinny, grinning devil when I see him. Lying straight through his damn teeth.
Swindler. That boy swindled us.
He got my ass. I'll be man enough to say he got
Hey,
my ass. He got
hey, you've been bamboozled.
bamboozled like a motherfucker.
Cause y'all look, we wouldn't be as
Oh,
disappointed. We wouldn't be as disappointed
I wouldn't.
if it looked if it didn't look like dumb football sometimes. It looks like dumb football. And then
Okay.
you're not having the guts to make the hard necessary choices like sitting down your $180 million quarterback because he's stinking up the field and putting the young boy in. Or you ain't getting off in nobody behind when they fuck up out there. You just smacking your gum and looking up at the damn Titantron.
So,
See, you
of
know
course,
what? I go ahead, Cole. My
so
bad.
the question I'm going to ask you though, which coach is better, Arthur Smith or Raheem?
At least Arthur Smith got off in
On the
people
Smith,
behind.
yeah, yeah. On the Smith will cut your ass out, man. On the Smith, cause nobody, you seen them highlights at practice. You happy about 3 yards? Get on the fucking ball. On the Smith will cut your ass out. That at least I knew that. At a point of time, Arthur Smith had an identity too before he started listening to the media in the fan base. He had an identity. We know Arthur Smith was gonna goddamn be tough and run that ball down your damn throat. We knew that was Arthur Smith game right there.
Yep.
It might be a Christmas list, but I wish Kirby Smart was available because I know he got an
Man,
identity.
we'll talk about
I
Kirby
know
Smith.
what kind of identity that motherfucker got. He
We'll
got
talk
one.
about Kirby Smith. You ain't gonna see no Kirby Smith. Kirby
But I
Smart.
know, I know. I said Christmas, coach. I said it's a Christmas wish.
You want you
That's all
man
I
you
said.
you acting like the Scrooge now. You try to fuck up Georgia program. How about that? You being Scroogey and shit now.
Georgia always been good though, coach.
Well, they ain't always been good.
But we
They've
ain't
been
always
okay.
been championship. We ain't always been championship good, but we've
But we
always had a
won some
contender.
games. Yeah, we won some
We are,
games.
yeah,
But we ain't been no yeah. Now we're in that championship category. By the
yeah.
way.
We in that where everybody expect us to be in the championship talk every time
Exactly.
now.
Exactly.
At least we know
And
what
that's what
Mark
I was
Rick. Mark,
and that's
Mark
something
Rick, we was
I
winning 10 games. We
right.
gonna win 10 games every time.
And that's the point I want to also let people know. What have the Falcons done in this culture to say that we supposed to be better?
It's
We've been
just about
losing.
it's just about what's on paper.
Exactly. So when they play like this, people get mad at it, but this is what we've seen for years. You guys understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we shouldn't be winning, but I can't be. I ain't gonna say not upset. I'm pissed off, but I can't blame. I guess is the word I guess you could blame. Well, anyway, it's hard to say anything about this team because this is what we've seen before. It's nothing different. Should we expect that? No, but it's kind of expected. You guys
But
understand what I'm saying?
the staff and the personnel different.
Yes. We've had all these different coaches, and they come in with this talk. This last one, he's a talker. He make you feel like he's going to be the right one. But then he shows his true color, which I don't know what the hell that is right now. But he shows it, and now he's like victim number one on the fans in the fans' eyes right now.
So let's talk root of the problem. we know the stem and the branches and the leaves, all of them weltering down.
Mm-hmm.
But at the root of it all, maybe our owner just don't know how to hire the right people. Maybe he been too loyal to Rich McKay ass and let him just worry about quote unquote infrastructure for too damn long instead of holding his ass accountable for putting a team together as a president.
And
maybe he the root of it all.
And that's another thing right there, what you just said. Rich McKay and Raheem are what? As that tie.
Uh-huh.
A lot of things that. And is Raheem really that defensive coordinator we thought he was? Or was it just the coach? I don't know, coaching staff, or I don't know what the hell it was. He had Aaron Donald. He had an elite guy that can disrupt anything. But once he left, that team wasn't elite no more on that defensive side.
And he had old boy in the secondary.
Exactly. Yeah. So we don't have that elite guy. We don't have that elite guy that's disrupted on defense. But we thought Kirk was gonna be, we thought he was gonna be the elite processor. Shit, he
See, this the problem.
He looking like Damon Ritter daddy right now.
Oh my God.
He looking like Damon Ritter daddy.
He don't know who his daddy is, man. Don't be sad about that, man. He don't know who his daddy is.
He know who his daddy is.
Put them stats together. Put them stats together, goddamn. You start seeing them damn interceptions adding up.
No, he's past dancing, bro. He's past dancing in the season already.
Oh yeah, he already passed him. Oh yeah,
dancing in the season already.
The problem is when you go single high, like today, when you go single high safety, you better be having that single high safety playing deep. He better be playing the whole field deep. He better be playing the whole field deep.
Y'all let's see what D. Cole said.
I see that the process just got dust created. That shit ain't no dust. That shit's clogged.
It's clogged up. But when you play single high safety, that deep safety, he better be playing the whole field deep. And your roamer, he got to play the middle of the field. He got to. There's no reason for Justin Jefferson to be beating Mike Hughes inside like that on a deep post. Ain't no excuse for it when you got a single high safety, other than your safety fucked up.
Exactly, dude. Hold on. I'm glad you mentioned that. Because I'm up here watching the game. I'm watching the game with the part that I missed. I'm watching it right now, right? And how in the hell the safety don't cut that? He should be taking that out of the air.
That should not be there.
He is flat-footed, dude. He is playing flat-footed back there. That's right. You got to get that. You know where he was going. He's one-on-one on the backside. You know that he's doing a slant. You got to take that.
Mm-hmm.
He did
that's the most basic fucking defensive play or defense in football right there. That's just basics. It don't get no more basic than that for a safety.
Oh my God!
Now the Ducks, for in my opinion, that's just dumb look. You got the pressure on Sam Darnold, he escaped. But you can't cover for so long.
We ain't going with that dumb look shit back there.
It was dumb.
Hold on. I hear what you're saying, but however, when the ball's up that long, your safety just looking at the ball instead of him running to the ball, he's looking up in the sky. Like, come on.
He can't track it. But see,
he's
look
at the ball in the air. We talking about the quarterback. We're talking about this.
They practice drills like that though, Blackberry. They practice them drills every day.
The ball didn't even make it through the route. It was when Addison turns, he turning looking toward the sideline just like how Mike Hughes is. Mike Hughes like, okay, what? Look, man, that's just dumb luck, bro. I can't
get multiple times though, I can't give you dumb luck for multiple times, bro.
It ain't a design play. It ain't a design dunk.
fine. It's not
Hey,
behind you. No, what I'm saying is, you
hey,
being a safety.
at this point, your boy don't know. He say this the only way I'm getting the ball off. I'm gonna throw to a little area. I'm just gonna float it and hope my guy go get it. And he did that shit about 5, 6 times.
But if you're the deep safety, you should be in the middle of the field. There's no way you
Yeah,
should not.
that point blank. That's point blank.
Yeah, you
It
shouldn't be
it
over. You
ain't no
should be
way
over there.
around that, bro. It
You
ain't no
should
way
be over there.
around that.
You should be over there.
You
That's what I'm saying. He should be over
Jesse played straight ass today.
there.
He played
So
ass.
did Simmons. He's been playing ass
Both
the last
of
couple games.
them play ass.
Yo, similar. Well,
Simmons got
yeah,
on roller
both of
skates. That boy got on skates or something.
And let me tell you, it's time to come to grips with that boy. Claude Phillips. He cannot be covering folks like this. This is not his game. This ain't what he do.
He's a slot corner in this league.
That's it.
He is not a boundary corner. He's not that.
He not a man corner. That ain't never been what he is. When he was at Utah, he was good at playing space in strong safety or in free safety. He was good at playing space.
Free
When you
safety,
ask him to cover somebody,
free safety is his spot.
yo,
Free
when you
safety.
ask him to cover somebody, that ain't his game. He got a little speed on him, but he got short legs. What Kobe say about folk with small hands? Yeah, he got short legs. So he get burnt. He be getting out there getting toasted. He be getting my Eggo waffle toasted.
This year just canceled our playoff, y'all. I don't see the Bucks losing the other game. Well, they play the Chargers. They might can lose against the Chargers. But do you trust this team to win?
No.
5 straight games.
Ain't no 5 straight games no more, bro. You got 4 more.
We got to win
left.
5.
You got 4 more left.
What they was? Yeah, we got 4. Can you trust the team to win 4 straight?
You got 4 more left.
Can you trust the team to win 4 straight games?
I can't trust it to win 2 more.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be pissed off. I go to Vegas this week and they lose against Desmond Ritter. I'm gonna be pissed. The festivity. Yeah. Go down to Vegas and they play like that. I'm gonna be hot.
That is incorrect. Who said that? Southside. That is incorrect, Southside. He is not a cornerback. He is a safety that we drafted out of Utah. And he's playing corner.
No, they got a listed at cornerback, Blackbeard. He's a cornerback.
No, but you ain't hear what I said. He's a safety that we drafted out of Utah who's playing cornerback.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you cut out there. I ain't hear that part. You cut out on my end.
Yeah, nah, he playing cornerback. He is not. He ain't no cornerback, man.
If he is the cornerback, he's a slot corner. He's more like the nickelback. He's not a left-right corner. How's that? He's a nickel guy.
Yeah, but you need your nickel to be able to track runners in space, and that just ain't what he's not good at that. He just ain't good at it. But if you ask him to roam, if you ask him to play space like a free safety does,
right.
That's his game. That's what he can do. Now, when I scout corners, I'm looking to see if they good at taking away sidelines, if they good at coming up on the line and tracking sideline to sideline, and if they can run in stride with somebody down the sideline. If they can do those things, they can play any defensive back position on the field. But if all they good at is playing space, they just a safety. They just got away with playing collegiate ball, and not everybody's that well, right. It's different in college. But you got to be able to do those things. If you can do those 3 things at defensive back, you can play any defensive back position at the pro level.
Oh my God, that's just crazy.
Yo, Southside, you didn't hear what I said though. I said he's a safety that they drafted out of Utah who plays cornerback. That's why I know he was cornerback. He was a cornerback in Utah. I know that. I just explained to you why that he wasn't going to be able to translate
like
to the next level.
He like Earl. What's the kid who played with Seattle? Little Earl. What's that one name? Who played safety? Who was a cornerback in college?
Shit. Hold on.
What Earl, man? God damn it.
Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas.
Yeah, he played cornerback at college too. They converted him to a safety. Pete Carroll did that.
Because he ain't finna. Earl Thomas wasn't finna track nobody, but you know what he will do? He'll close on the ball better than anybody, and he'll come up and play up on the line better than anybody. That's why he was great.
Same thing as Honey Badger. He was a cornerback too, y'all remember?
Yup, same thing with him. Yup, at LSU, same thing.
Tiny Tim. But, it's one of those things, man. But anyway, I ain't gonna cry.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna cry.
The crying shit over with. Them tear bench ride up. Them tear bench ride up when you see the way they were going.
If we go 4-0, we did go 0-4. Yeah, we
0-4 right now.
That was today.
It was the fourth loss today.
He said Kirk. Hold on. T-Terry said Kirk helmet's too big for his head.
It looked like it.
Probably need one that's tighter. Shit.
He don't trust himself. You can see it in his eye.
Wow.
You see it in his eye.
He got that. He got that trapezoid shaped head. So he need a helmet that's specially made for that trapezoid head.
The thing that killed me, which is a benchable offense, is you see the throw is not there, but you throw it anyway. Throw that motherfucker away. Give yourself another.
For some reason, he's not reading coverage well. So
you can see it. He be looking at it, Cole. He be looking at it. And he says, "Hey, oh shit, I still probably can make it." No, throw that bitch away. We got another down.
That was the old days.
It's crazy, man.
That first interception he threw the 44. It's like, dude, why you throwing the ball? He's underneath. Why are you throwing the ball? He's doing it anyway.
Then we get a lot of ball tipped at the line that Kirk could have avoided. You know they got their hands up. You got to start goddamn throwing at different arm angles. I know you can do it. I seen you do it over your career. You different arm angles.
No,
man.
we don't want that to happen. That could be another interception. No, we good. Don't throw it. Just take the sack shit.
Hey, do y'all think it's still an avenue for this team to win this division?
Yeah, we got to go undefeated, and the Bucks got to lose against the Chargers. That's the only way.
They got to lose at least one game, and we got to win out.
That's the only way. And what the Saints? I think their quarterback just hurt himself today, so that's gonna be an easy win.
But we ain't got the Saints.
The Bucks got to play Saints again.
The Bucks, and they got to play Carolina.
Hey, do y'all remember when I said something early in the season about how this schedule was set up for us for failure?
I ain't even blaming on the schedule at this point, Coach.
Listen what I'm saying. With all our division games being so early, it put that let's win this division. Because first thing that we're gonna run the South. We have ran the South. We've done that, but that was so early. We have the best record.
Fair to realize
we not ran until we wanted to be.
No. You ran the South, but I ain't say you win the division. I ain't say we got the best win percentage in the division right now. That don't mean you're gonna win the division still.
So we the hare and they the tortoise.
Yeah. We still
Cause we out the gates.
Man.
But we done sat at the tree and took a nap. And the tortoise just
that's what it feel like, Black Bear. That's exactly what it feel like. So we jumped out the gate in the conference and the division at first. But what we at now? Now we got 3 conference losses? We got
Check it out. We're gonna figure it out though. That's what he said. We're gonna figure it out. Win. I'm getting tired of
Yo,
waiting.
man.
I don't even want to listen to his press conference right now. How
Oh
folks
my
saying
god.
what he's saying. With him. I don't even want to listen to it, bro.
Oh my
You gonna
god.
do that, but piss me off, bro.
But I got a question. I got another question for you guys.
Hold on, Cole. Wait a minute, Cole. Wait a minute. See, I don't typically do this. I don't typically go after comments in the chat. But Clay Melton, what in the fuck is you talking about? Deflections mean the O-line isn't engaged enough?
Well, he having time to throw the
No, that
ball.
means his passes is low. That mean that everybody know that. If you know your quarterback. If you know he's got his throwing. God, I can't even get that damn word out of my mouth. If
What
y'all
is?
know he
I'm
coming at a
confused.
certain angle throwing the ball, and you gotta do nothing but throw that goddamn arm up. I'm gonna throw my arm up every time. Something we don't do enough of in Atlanta. We don't throw our arms up in the fucking Atlanta like that.
Yeah, there's no lineman. Well, then again, we got linemen with short arms. Remember that now.
Oh, offensive linemen ain't supposed. Hold on, wait. Offensive linemen ain't supposed to throw their hands up.
He talking about
That's
defensive
all you.
line.
We talking about defense.
Yeah, but he talking about. He say our offensive line ain't engaged enough because of the tilt passes at the line.
Mm.
That's what he say.
I
But
wouldn't
shit,
respect it
no.
though. I
Everybody
wouldn't
was
respect
jumping. You had like 4 linemen jumping at the ball now.
it. Yeah.
So they picked up tendencies. You got all these linemen jumping at the ball. They know the angle your ball finna come out at. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't
Like,
the ball's coming out.
Hey, straight up. For as good as that front 7 meals or that front 4 wheel for Minnesota, our offensive
They
line
did a
did a
great
damn
job.
good job today.
They did a
hell
great
yeah,
job.
we did. Hell yeah.
How much time did Kirk get sacked today? Was it any? Let me see.
Yeah, he got sacked. Yeah, he got sacked once, I think.
One sack. That's pretty good for that team. That's one of the teams that's leading in sacks. I think that's
You
pretty damn
know,
good.
penalties and turnover cost us.
Always do. All our
Penalties
games,
and
we had
turnover.
a lot of
And
penalties and we had turnovers. The
that
games that we
go back
lost.
that go back to your head coach right now. We undisciplined.
Because he your friend.
Yo. Ray Bo say he don't think his boss gonna beat the Chargers.
What a
He think
friend in me. Oh, you got a friend in me. That's what he be singing.
Yeah, that's it right now, Southside. The sack came on 3rd and 1 when we shouldn't even be holding the ball that damn long.
It's
right.
definitely not
Yeah,
that. Run
that's
the
crazy.
ball. Now,
Tyler Jill averaged 7 yards a carry, bro.
mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Come on.
He gonna give you one, or he ain't gonna give you nothing. He's not gonna get kicked back in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
So, but hey, man. And Zach, I'm gonna be critical of Zach. You know, I don't usually be critical of coaches like this. But god damn, bro, why are we running wide with 2 yards to go? Why?
Yeah. And that's their strong suit is stopping outside runs.
Exactly. We killed him up the middle. Big Will, I'm going to apologize to you. We need to run the ball more up the middle.
It's what we best at. I mean, I ain't gonna say what we best at, but
not all teams.
it's always there. You can't do it. But that's how you was gonna have to do it in this game.
And you would have scored touchdowns in the red zone if you run the ball up the middle.
We was wearing their asses out. Their linebackers was pretty much X'd out the game. They was X'd out the game from that run game, whooping their ass at the second. Chris Lindstrom got called for some holding penalties, but
that was bogus.
Yeah, they was some bullshit.
That was some bullshit at holding call.
Hey, Chris Lindstrom and Burger Run was out there beating the shit out them linebackers, boy.
They were destroying them. So, but yeah, man, it's some.
Well, how a quarterback puts you in first place and take you out first place at the same damn time?
Hey, watch this.
Oh, that's crazy, boy. That is crazy.
So, did you guys? Same question you asked. So, did you guys think the Falcons can rebound? What do you guys think?
That's the only way. That's the only avenue, Coach. We got to go undefeated, and the Bucks got to lose one. That's the only avenue. That is the only avenue. is to win the division because a goddamn wild card is a you might well kiss that goodbye. Kiss that baby goodbye. The way
I'm
them
gonna
boys
tell you.
playing in that north. In that
Who's gonna
north, they're gonna get
play?
3 teams in.
Oh yeah, what's gonna get 3 teams in most definitely. Let me see where we at right now.
Well, I don't know. Green Bay, they starting to look kind of suspect.
Green Bay got number 3 losses.
4. They got 4 now.
No, they got 3.
Oh, Thursday night. Thursday night made 3, right?
They lost to the Lions, right?
Yeah,
that was
3.
just that just made 3 losses.
They made 3 losses.
Oh,
no, they got 4. You're right, Blackberry. They got 4.
They got 4. They 9-4. Yeah, they 9-4. Right?
We're number 8. Listen, we're number 8 looking in right now.
Shit, man. Listen,
no, we're number 10 right now. I'm sorry, I can't count. We're number.
You're gonna have to win the division. Yeah, you ain't gonna get it no wild card.
That's the only way. Because
you're not getting wild card.
The NFC East got 2 teams. NFC East got 2 teams.
So now, hold on. This is funny. This is real funny. All right, we spent $40 million on a quarterback last year, right? Correcto?
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
We said we drafted a quarterback at 8 because we don't plan on being in to get a quarterback next year.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So
don't you do that, Coach. Don't you do that, Coach.
I'm just saying, you know me. I see everything on the outside. I'm always looking in.
You said we should be in the top 10 again, Coach.
I'm just saying. Don't make the playoff. We're gonna be in the top 10. But anyway.
Oh my God.
We got 106 people here, man. I thank y'all. But hey, all y'all new folks that are in here, man, make sure you go to Coach Unchained and hit that subscribe button. My appreciation will be gratitude, but you don't, no big deal to me.
The coach of coaches.
So, but yeah, man. Think about that though, y'all. Think about that.
Man, if that shit happened, bro.
This man, hold on. See, that's a fireable offense.
That fireable offense, right?
That's a fire. Now that's a one and done offense. Your ass is grass.
You told me we do not plan on being able to get a quarterback. But then again, he still got a different. He is a different quarterback than all the quarterback that's coming out, though. I ain't gonna lie about that part of it. However, you don't pay. You can get a quarterback if you're in the top 10.
It sounded arrogant when he said it. It sounded arrogant, but we were so hyped up about his energy.
Up, man. He get that press conference up. He came in and had a little red towel, little blue suit on. Had that little devious smile on his face. Yeah, I should have seen the devil from a mile. I didn't read it.
I ain't like it. I ain't like none of it. I ain't like the city with the nicknames and got the gold, got the big chain waiting on Kirk when he get off the private jet with the gold tee and the custom made fitted A-cal and Raheem got on this. He got on a double breast 3-piece suit when he come up at the press conference. Like, who this boy the Black Mafia up in here. Boy, I ain't like none of that. Because that's something in Atlanta that they try to say that we all about anyway is the show. That's what they try to say we all about. We ain't about substance. We don't got substance when it comes to our sports. The only reason why we win in baseball is because it's America's oldest game for America. That's why we win in baseball. But look what happened when the soccer team came up in here.
Hey,
2 years championship.
Matt Hollins just scored a touchdown. God damn. Stop.
Who? Matt Hollins? Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying.
Did he have on cleats when he scored the touchdown?
He did.
Was he barefoot?
He said that's the only time he wearing got no shoes. At this point, he doing that for show right now. So,
That's all it is.
like you
He know his
in
ass cold.
Buffalo, bro. Ain't no way your ass walking around Buffalo with no shoes on. Them
That
things
motherfucker,
frozen.
Is
he got
You gonna have
that
pneumonia.
true?
frostbite. You
He
gonna
gonna
have
have
frostbite
pneumonia.
walking around Buffalo with them damn no shoes on.
It ain't
Is
snowing
that
today,
true,
so
Southside? Do he really have almost 10? Do he got 10 touchdowns this year?
he got some touchdowns this year, bro. He got touchdowns this year.
Bro, hey, I'm starting to get like Will now. We might
Damn,
be cursed, bro.
they let the
Y'all
goddamn
stupid.
Bills come back.
Y'all
The
stupid.
Rams just had a big
Y'all
lead on the
stupid.
board. The Rams just had a big lead on the board. They let the boy come back right now.
Yeah, that means Madness killing me in fantasy then, because I
Well, Matt
just
Hunter
knew I
got
was finna come back on his ass.
he got 4 touchdowns this year. More than
He
Kyle
got
Pitts, ain't it?
shit. He doubled what he had when he was
Yeah.
probably more than double.
He got 19 receptions too. He don't got 8 now.
What
Anyway,
in the hell?
My boy Puka Nakua going off. He going off.
well,
Oh,
what a day. Anyway, man. It is 4 o'clock my time. So it's what, 7 o'clock y'all time? It's late. But whoever I'm playing, I'm whooping their butt right now in fantasy.
Yeah, we
yo,
finna get into the
hey,
playoff that week. We going to the playoff that week.
I just want to say Jaden Reed, kiss my ass. I just want to say CD Lamb, kiss my ass.
Hey,
Alvin Kamara,
you in the
kiss
playoff,
my
Black Bear?
ass. Nope.
You put him out, Will. You took his spot.
Nope. I
Man,
went on just like the Falcons, I went on like a 4-5 game losing streak.
I
Four
beat the
5 week
champ
losing
last
streak.
year. I knocked the champ out.
It's all
But
right.
me and my boy still in it this year.
I'll be back.
K-Style, he's in. Who else?
Hey, big wheel in there for the second year in a row. There you go.
Jaden Reed is a fraud. He's a poser.
Guess who's number 1? King Treyway. He's
King Treyway had some good draft. He had a good
he had a
draft,
good
dog.
draft. He did.
That boy had some players.
He had some
Yeah,
consistent people. So,
his team looked like mine last year. With even the bench was deep. Like,
but
we can't
I'm
do
gonna
none
put
with
him
that
out of
boy.
his misery this week though.
Me, I had to do some transactions to get my team like they were.
Y'all see, I gave y'all all those transactions this year. Y'all couldn't run out this year. There's
No,
no
I
That's
excuse.
still
how
would
they.
have been up from last year, coach. I still would have been under the same thing. I ain't make that many transactions. I still would have
That's
been
all.
under.
That's the only reason why everybody got the upper hand on me. Cause I got all my guys got hurt. Y'all done took everybody. Y'all every week somebody taking somebody off the damn free agent pool.
Hey, you
My
remember the
people got
commercial
hurt
Black
too.
Bear? You remember the commercial Black Bear? Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that.
And
look,
Colt,
hey, look at Maggie there. You're fucking right.
and Coach rejected two. He rejected 2 trades.
I
Don't
ain't reject.
nobody want to
I didn't.
trade, man.
No. I haven't did a trade. I haven't seen nobody. I ain't rejected nobody's trade.
I
Nobody.
requested a trade with you with Brock, and you, of
What,
course,
Brock?
you go.
Are you
But that,
crazy?
but that was early in the year, Coach.
Are
That
you
was like week
crazy?
2. That was like week 2 or 3. That
Why
was
would I
before he
give you
started
Brock
showing out.
Bowers, man? Why would I give you Brock Bowers?
That was before he started
It
showing out.
don't
That was
matter.
like
I
week
wouldn't have let
3.
him go.
And then you turned down another one, and somebody else don't nobody do no trading, man. Y'all make it boring, man.
Make it boy. I ain't listen.
Nobody want to
My
trade,
whole
man.
that was my problem last year. I was getting rid of people and they started doing good, and y'all picked them all back up.
I don't never look for folk trade. I don't even ask folk to trade no more because they hold on to their people.
Yeah, I don't hold on. I don't
Oh,
trade. I don't do no
oh, and
trade.
folk trade. I go through that waiver wire and be picking up shit. I be snatching.
Yeah, that what all of y'all were doing. So baby, when CD got hurt, Jay Reed was on a buy, Alvin Kamara was on a buy. It was a lot going on one week, man. I just lost a lot of people. I was like, God, dog.
See, my problem was I picked up too many quarterbacks, and I only had one. I had to change kickers almost every other week. Shit, because my kicker kept going down, or they get fired, or they was on the bye. So I said, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a chain kicker a few
both of
times.
my kicker went down too like that. I had about 4-5 kickers.
So
So Kansas City went through like 3 of them.
yeah. All right,
It's
man.
crazy because last year
Dan
I
Mars,
didn't have
Raheem
a
Quinn. What the
I
hell?
didn't have a legitimate quarterback all year long and won. This year I had the 2 best quarterbacks in fantasy and didn't even make the damn playoffs. Oh shit!
Oh, we got Dan Mars, Raheem Quinn. What the hell? That's like a musical group.
Yeah, that didn't make it.
Yeah, exactly. Hey guys,
They
let's
got
talk
played
about.
on the radio one time.
I want to talk about something that the guy said on the earlier show. They were talking about Kyle Pitts, right? Do y'all think
Yeah.
it's time to trade Kyle Pitts?
For
Since
for
he's not
lack
getting
for
used?
lack of usage,
Yeah,
for lack of usage, yeah.
I'll trade the hell
Not
out of his ass.
not nothing he's doing, but about the lack of usage, yeah.
Hey
If
man,
you
y'all
ain't
need to
gonna
cut.
use him,
Hey, hold on, man. Y'all cut that shit out.
cut
Y'all
what
cut
out?
that shit out. Cut
Cut
that shit
what
out.
out?
That they don't use them. Cut that shit out.
What plays have they drawn up for him, bro?
He run. He
Oh,
be lazy on routes sometimes.
we
He
ain't talking
lazy
about
in
that.
routes.
We got a lot of them be lazy on route. What plays have they drawn up for
No,
him? He
listen,
supposed to be
listen,
your
bro.
top one of your top targets.
Listen. That don't mean a goddamn thing to a quarterback. If a quarterback going through his reads and he see you done lollygag through it, there, he done tried to get it to you a couple times before and you didn't finish the damn route. He gonna lose trust in you.
Man, hell, fuck Kirk. You how many? Hey, I would have told Kirk, hey, stop throwing the goddamn interception, bitch. Stop throwing interception. I stopped
Yeah,
lollygagging. You
Hold
stop
on.
throwing interception.
But think about this also, guys. I hear what everybody's saying about Kyle Pitts. All right.
I trade the shit out of his ass.
Think about this also. Zach Robinson came from, and like I heard the same thing. I'll think about it anyway. He came from LA. LA don't use tight ends. Not like you guys want them to use.
Hold on, Coach. They all come from Shanahan offense, and Shanahan do use
Then they
tight end.
said, but what's wrong?
Shanahan use tight
What's
end. Minnesota Vikings use tight end.
but
Man,
LA
they
don't.
use his tight end.
They use the
Not,
same
but
offense,
they
though.
don't use
Same
they don't. But
offense.
okay, I hear what you guys said, but they don't use their tight end as a focal point.
The Rams got a good tight end up there too. They use
Who
that tight end.
who they
He
use?
ain't got to be the focal point.
He ain't no big star like y'all think he, but they use
Okay,
tight end in the
so
Rams.
okay,
They use
that
tight end in the Rams
and your
now.
point is taken. However, Kyle Pitts
Now,
still has 500 yards. So if 500 yards for a tight end is
Yeah,
good, is that bad?
that's good.
So
no,
the
they
point.
not using them, coach. I ain't giving them that benefit. They not using them.
Well,
They not.
when
If he one of your top picks, and you're not
What?
drawing up plays for him.
you're right, you're
That's a
right about
problem.
that.
That's a problem.
You're right about that. You're very right about that. So him being a top pick, the
Wait
last
a minute.
5 years we picked the last 4 years we picked first round guys who have been offensive side of the ball, right?
How do y'all know that? How do you know that?
Blackberry, you watching the same game we watching, bro. They're
Yeah.
not drawing up play. They're not drawing up play for Kyle Pitt. Come on, man. You know that,
But
Blackbeard.
hold on,
You
but
know,
think about this.
I know
I got a
Kyle Pitts
question
and
for you.
loped on some routes. I know he loped on some routes,
I'm
but
not even
they're
gonna
not
say that
drawing
though.
up plays for him.
Hold on
That's
now.
speculating.
You
That's
guys
speculation.
you guys are talking about drawing up plays for
We
Kyle
all
Pitts.
speculating. We not in the room.
I got a question. So why would you draw a play up for Kyle Pitts? I understand you got he's the top receiver, supposed to be a top receiver. All right, think about this. When Kyle Pitts open, and he's open a lot, who is responsible for giving him the ball?
Quarterback.
Okay. So if the quarterback's not seeing him and not throwing to him, is that Kyle Pitts' fault?
Oh,
He ain't even
got.
looking at him.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
So
Coach.
Kyle
He
Pitts, it
ain't.
ain't
But
Kyle Pitts'
why?
fault that
We
the ball
blaming
ain't
that
coming to him.
motherfucker too. But they draw up plays for Drake London. We know that. They draw up
Well,
plays
all
for
plays are
Bijan. We
designed for
know that.
all people that are in the route
So
tree.
so they don't draw up play for Bijan.
When he gets the ball, run the ball, yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about pass
It's
the
all about
ball.
that read
They
though, right?
draw up play for him too.
But it's all about that read though. It's still based on that quarterback.
So that's why I
Yeah.
go back. That's why I go back to like he need to be traded for non-usage. Non-usage. If you're not gonna use them, you're wasting them.
Man,
You're wasting them.
man, come on, bro.
It's like
Y'all
just
gotta
like
stop that. Y'all gotta stop that
my boy
shit.
Tyler
Y'all gotta
Algier got
stop
to be
that shit.
goddamn traded. My boy Tyler Algier got to be traded too.
Y'all gotta stop that
I
shit.
got
He
a
got to be
question now.
traded
Hold
too.
on, I got a question for
Tyler
you.
Algier too.
Let me finish this point up too. All right, talking about Kyle Pitts, right? The Falcons could have gave Kyle Pitts that 5th-year option just for a trade. Think about this. Kyle Pitts, he's still young, and he still probably got all the talent in the world.
He got potential.
If you don't utilize him, why keep him? So by them signing that 5th horsepower, it wouldn't surprise me to see Kyle Pitts get traded. It would not. He could be just a trade piece that they're going to use.
You talking about Kirk? You talking about Kyle?
Pitts, yes. They gave him that 5th-year option. He's on the Falcons own his rights for the 5th year. They own his rights now. So by them doing that, he's trade bait. You can get a nice 2nd round for Kyle Pitts. Don't you guys think so?
Yeah.
So,
because I think it's still offensive coordinators and play callers in the league that think that he a quote unquote unicorn. Yeah.
Would love him. So
hold on, Blackbeard. Let me ask you a question. So you don't think Kyle Pitts will eat up there in Kansas City?
No. I mean, yeah, he will. But you want to but you want to know why?
Why?
Because he'll love being in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes more than he loved being here in Atlanta with Kirk Cousins. Listen, man, y'all gotta stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit, bro. Y'all gotta stop this bullshit, man.
He was King Kyle Pitts open. Don't say goddamn in the relay scheme, the motherfuckers open.
Man, this dude lost.
Listen,
go ahead.
Kyle Pitts don't run routes like you got to think he is. Kyle Pitts he's a down the field guy that you throw fades to, you throw posters to.
And that's what he done caught this year. That's why he got so many yards. Because he getting them in chunks. When he getting them in chunks. It's his fault.
He got 35 receptions, and he got almost 5 yards. That's fucking excellent for a tight end.
He can't throw the ball to himself, Blackbeard.
It's his fault he ain't getting the ball thrown to him because he won't run through all his routes, bro.
I ain't taking that.
Gonna say all that part of it.
What?
He has to.
He got the. Who said it? Who said it?
Give him the ball.
Mafia said it. Mafia said it right here. Ever since he came back from injury, he give up like he ain't getting the ball.
Because he know he ain't finishing routes like he's supposed to. It's 3 or 4 times the motherfucker be open now throw me the ball. What I'm doing, cardio in this bitch? I'm doing enough cardio in the gym. I'm cardioing out in this motherfucker. Yeah, I stopped running on the motherfucker too. You don't put me on the sideline, goddamn. You ain't gonna throw me the ball.
Okay,
put me on the sideline.
Stop being like Julio. But no, man. Anyway. Kyle Pitts make people want to fight around here. Okay, let's stop talking about Kyle Pitts.
No, we bringing the Rex pit to the after show right here, Cole. That was going on. It's a Rex pit right here.
But listen, man. And sometimes it's the player. We got to stop trying to be because he ain't getting the ball thrown to him. That just must mean he ain't getting plays drawn off or the quarterback ain't throwing him the ball because he don't want to throw him the ball. He ain't doing his job. He not doing his job on every play like he's supposed to. He ain't doing his job like he's supposed to, bro.
If I ain't see the man open, bro, I agree with you. This man been open plenty of times, dog. Just throw the ball.
What I just told you though, once you done show the quarterback that you ain't gonna finish routes, and you done threw it to you a couple times, he done lost trust in the quarterback. He get
interception.
Okay, well that's the point right there. That's the point right there. That's the whole point right there. Y'all can't keep talking about they ain't drawing up enough play for him, or Kirk just ain't throwing to him. How about y'all get on this motherfucker for not doing his job like he's supposed to? How about we do that? And maybe his quarterback will trust to throw his ass the ball more.
How about all three of their ass get the axe on this shit? How about that? Huh? How about that, motherfucker? How about them not throwing up a play
Put it
for
this
his
way.
ass? How about Kyle got that Kirk Cousins not throwing the ball to his ass? And how about Kyle Pitts loafing on fucking route? All they ass get the axe.
Put it this way. These are the Falcons you got. This is what the Falcons been doing for years. So, however, we can fuss and muss about everything. This is who we are. Like I said yesterday, we're gonna play the way we've been playing forever until this coach do something about it. He ain't gonna do anything about it. This is how you're gonna see for the rest of the season. Simple. When you got a coach that don't, I ain't gonna say he don't care, but when the coach don't know how to get the best out of his players, this is what you get. He talks a great game. I tell you, the man can talk. Shoot, that boy probably can sell a car to a dead man. But we ain't seeing the results on the field. And until we see the results on the field, this is what we're going to get. He's going to be fired, or we're going to get him again another year. That's what's going to happen. So
You talking about Raheem?
yeah, this is all in your coaching, man. We can blame the players. If the coach allow these guys to do this, that's on him. Because you're not getting your players' ass. If you see a player out there loafing, you got to say something to him or sit his ass down.
Yeah, that's just bottom line, bro.
We can blame the players. Yes, they're at fault too, but their coach has to take control of his team. If he don't do that, what the hell? The players ain't gonna adjust. They're not gonna do anything. Oh, Kareem, he ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't worried about him. That's what they're saying right now. He's my friend. He's gonna buy me a big wheel for Christmas. Shit like that. You know? That's what I'm seeing from this guy, man. He has no. I ain't gonna say he lost the team, but he has a team that's very nonchalant. Okay, we'll get him next time. No, it's too late. You just lost the division. You don't have 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get it right. That's a lot. That's a losing streak. Can you recover? We may lose next week. I hate to say it, we may lose next week.
Yeah.
Hey,
if they have no belief,
listen. We already see our guys have problem tackling. Doesn't matter if Brock Bowers get the ball. You ain't gonna tackle him. Not one-on-one.
tackling ain't been that bad couple weeks.
It ain't been that great though.
Man, it sucks. You got to go up against Justin Jefferson and Brock Bowers in consecutive weeks.
Exactly.
That sucks.
You got to go across the country though.
Yeah.
You got to go across the country. Play on a stage never ever. The Falcons, nobody on that team ever played in before. This is a brand new stadium that nobody's played in. Maybe the boy from the AFC probably played in. What name? Simmons probably played in last year, maybe. Other than that, but then again, he was hurt when they played, so he ain't played in either. So, but anyway, man, we've been on this thing for an hour and a half, man. It's time to go.
Garbage out there.
Say what?
Simmons ain't been good since they played Kansas City, goddamn.
Thank you. That's why he was. Listen, that's why nobody picked him up. That's why nobody picked him up in the offseason. Because I think they said Charlie Danvers he was washed up then. I hate to say that, but that's just my take. So. But anyway, man, let me thank you guys for hopping on here today, man. I appreciate Big Will. Appreciate you back there. It's time to go. I'm hungry now. So.
I'm ready to talk some more shit to Big Will.
I'm right here, motherfucker. Let's go.
Oh hell!
Right here, with that bullshit, trying to get Kyle Pitts the benefit of the doubt with his sorry ass.
Hey, all that ass.
He does get a little bit because what's called do miss a lot. Be watching the 22.
I ain't giving him no grace.
That's what I'm saying. All them are part of it, even Coach Raheem, bro. because you ain't intervening, motherfucker. You ain't intervening. You ain't your coach sit here and have this
It's
goddamn
like
top pick right
it
here.
ain't like
That y'all ain't getting involved.
it ain't like where he said, Kirk, you missed Kyle over in the corner. He was right there waving his hand. You didn't see him? No. I was looking at Mooney. No, I was looking for Ray to go across the middle. No, man. This man over here waving his hand. And like you said, Big Will, Cal could be getting discouraged because he is getting missed a lot. That's true. But a player with making this kind of money shouldn't do that. But we see NFL players do it all the time.
You gotta think about it. He's young. Julio Jones used to do it a lot.
We see players do it all the time. He ain't the only one.
Julio Jones used to do it a lot.
Before that happened, his ass didn't finish routes. That's why his ass didn't got the ball thrown to him that much. So it's his own damn fault that he in his own despair.
Did Matt Ryan do that?
It don't matter. Man, y'all can keep saying that all you want.
I'm asking you.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's a mute point.
The difference.
It's a mute point.
The difference with Matt Ryan was like what you're right about this one. They schemed Kyle up because that's the only receiver they have on the team.
That's it.
You got to realize they got 4 guys that are catching the ball.
Hold on, Coach. That make it harder though, Coach. Because everybody on defense know that's the only thing you got. But you still got him the ball.
But you know what?
That makes it tougher, Coach.
Which is different. This is Matt Ryan, though. It's different. This is
I
Matt Ryan.
I said that. Matt Ryan do that. Matt Ryan gets that part of the ball.
Matt Ryan know how to get the ball to a person himself.
Hold on. So what's George?
Hold on. The ball, right?
Hold on, Will. What's George? What? So you telling me George Kittle, Travis Kelce, Laporta? You trying to tell me them guys don't demand double coverages? You trying to tell me they don't? You trying to tell me they don't demand that kind of attention?
They offensive coordinator scheme them open every time. How many times we seen Kyle?
Not always. Listen.
Listen.
Open, bro.
I don't think they're scheming them up. It's just the quarterback knows where those guys are going to get. If Kirk doesn't know where Cal going to be at, yeah, that's a different thing. And Blackberry's right about that point. If Cal ain't be where Kirk thinks he's going to be at, he's not going to throw the ball. I understand that part too. It's 2 parts to every story. Kittle and whoever quarterbacks in what's called, they know where they're going to be at. Mahomes and what's that boy named Kelsey, those guys are like brothers. They know exactly where they're going to be at. And they know Kelsey knows what to be to get Mahomes to throw him the ball. So it's different. If Kirk and what's called ain't got on that same page, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It ain't about scheming. It's about knowing your players. So right now, Kirk don't know where the hell Cal's going to be at.
Schemed up to be on the same page, Coach. Them nigga, he ain't even schemed up.
It ain't about scheming, though.
Great London schemed up.
You actually think they're scheming up to throw the ball to Kelsey all the time? No, it's because the other receivers. Kelsey's that third option.
But when
Thank you, Coach.
When Kelsey get open, he gets the ball, right?
Because he don't take plays off. He ain't taking off plays when he don't know the ball ain't going to him. He ain't taking the play off.
Yeah, Kelsey will get open. That is true. Kelsey will.
He's still running the route to get open, even though it ain't drawn up for him, bro. Y'all gotta stop, man. That's a bunch of bullshit.
No, we had Kyle Shanahan here. He schemed Julio open, and we know Julio take routes out. We know Julio take routes out. He take routes out. That's what we make the argument. The argument is taking routes out.
I'm gonna disagree.
That's the argument.
I'm gonna say Will. You can't compare.
That's not a good example, bro. That's not a good example.
I can say this. Tammy open.
How is it not though? Every defense know that he's gonna get the ball. He took routes out. This man took himself off the field on 3rd down, but he still was getting the damn ball. How is that not a good example?
But it wasn't that it was schemed up. Matt Ryan knew Julio back and forth too, though. That's what I'm saying. Well, if you don't know your personnel or your receiver, he knows Mooney, right? He knows where Mooney gonna be at, right?
Yep.
He knows where Ray gonna be at, right?
Yep. He knows where Drake gonna be at. Yep. You wanna know why? Because they finished their fucking routes.
Drake did hand brow too, bro. That's not
Oh
fake.
yeah, he
Man,
He
did
did
y'all
have
hand
know
shit
brow
too.
too. He
come on,
did
bro.
hand brow too.
Yeah,
We
Drake
seen
does
it.
have
We
shit
all
too though.
seen it. He did
He
lot.
did.
He did a lot of gas too. But
Yeah,
Drake
both
will
of you
get
guys are
schemed
right.
up.
Both of you
Drake will
guys are
get
right on that
schemed
whole
up.
situation. But it still comes down to what? The fucking coach. So
Yeah, would have come down.
it all comes down to that. So anyway, I'm picking up for real this time. All right, man. You know, I'm hungry. All right, guys. So everybody in the chat, man, again, thank you guys for hopping on. And like I said, make sure you go to Coach Unchained, Blackberry, Big Wheel. Go to all those channels, man. Hit that subscribe button. Free information, good entertainment. It's free. Just a click.
It
That's
is
all it is.
free. It shouldn't
It's
be,
free.
but it is.
It's free. So until then, man, we're finna get out of here. Peace.
Hello.